All right, so good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Click Right math class. It's the most interactive math class online where students interact and get a chance to learn by God's grace. So this evening, we're looking at changing the subject of the formula. So there are two basic things to remember. Once you would have solved an equation before, it's very easy to do this. So listen up. Now, if I have y is equal to x plus t, and I ask you to make x the subject of the formula. So I'm going to put in bracket x. The x means to make x the subject of the formula. To make x the subject of the formula means writing this, make x the subject Now that means you want x only on one side of the equation. Right. So notice, remember that the equation is divided into a left-hand side and a right-hand side. So remember, we only want x on that right side. So what do we have to move Faith? If I only want x on the right side, what do I have to remove? It's y equals to x plus t.
Yes, remove the T and the plus sign.
Correct. I have to move the t. But you notice that t is positive. So I have to take the t to the left-hand side. So Donnell, Paul, tell me what to write if I'm putting t on the left side. It will now be
T
y
negative T.
minus t equals to x. All right. Then, so you could now write, since you have the answer for x, you could say, therefore, x is equal to y minus t. Any questions before we do another one? I will go over what I just did so that people understand. So what we are doing, we are changing the subject of the formula. The first step is to, if we are finding for x, we have to remove the t. So the x must be on one side alone, only. So let me put only in, so underline. So make x a subject of the formula. This means that x must only be on one side of the equation, right? And that's what we did. So we had to remove the t. All right. Okay. So x is equal to that. Let's try one. Let's try this one. So x is equal to 3 plus y. Make y the subject of the formula. Everybody, make y the subject of the formula. Take a picture, send it to my WhatsApp. Take a picture, send it to my WhatsApp. Everybody should have their name displayed. So now that I'm teaching, I want to call your name. So I'm seeing someone with just dots. So just change that, put your name. Duncan, can you do that over and put equal sign under equal sign for me, please? Duncan, please do it over and put equal sign under equal sign for me, please.
Okay, sir.
No, but Kyla, you write it in your book and then send a picture. But that is correct. What is sent to me is correct. That
I'm
what
not
it,
home.
okay.
That's why.
Oh, okay. But that's correct.
Okay, sir.
All right. So um Donald, do not skip a line. But that's correct. It's correct. Donnell, Paul, that's correct. Renicia, that's correct. Faith, Faith, did you find for Y? You have to have Y only on one side. You didn't do that. You have to have Y Faith only on one side. Tishon, that's correct. So Faith, do that over for me.
Okay, sir.
Isaiah, you made a mistake. You moved the 3, but you did not change the sign. Ah, Duncan, that looks much better. Thank you. Right? Put it there for dot, dot, dot. Very good.
Sir,
It's correct.
I had to put it there for sir.
Yeah. Kimani, that's correct. Very good, Kimani. Yes, Samaya, that's correct. Shadasha, very good, Shadasha. Nice, nice. Duncan, focus on the work now. All right, and not the chat. I don't want too much distraction in the chat, Duncan. So we're finding for y. We are finding for y, so we have to take the 3 on the other side. It becomes negative. All right, so then we write therefore, this is what I was saying, y is equal to x minus 3. So that was easy. That was easy. Antonio, you came in a little late, but this is what we are doing, changing the subject of the formula. All right, so that was really easy. Now, people, this is step 2. That's step 1. Look at step 2. And then I'm going to combine step 1 and step 2 together. I'm going to combine step 1 and step 2 together. So step 2. Now, everybody knows if I have y equal to 2x, and I want to find for x, I want to make x the subject of the formula. So I'm putting x in bracket.
Sure, I already know what to do.
Right. So we divide throughout by 2. We divide throughout by 2. So x,
W1X.
right, or x, 1x or x, same thing, is equal to y over 2. Therefore, x is equal to y over 2. Everybody understands that?
Yes, sir.
Right, so let's try one. Negative 3y is equal to t. We're finding for y. Go ahead, everybody. Negative 3y is equal to t. We're finding for y.
Also, I'm
But,
still on step 2.
sir,
Yeah. So all you're doing is that question. Send your answer in the WhatsApp chat, Duncan.
Okay. Done.
sir, we ain't get no value for T in it.
You don't have what?
A value for T. How we supposed to find Y?
How did you find x? There was no value for y. In the first question, how did you find for x? There was no value for y, and I told you find x. Make x the subject of the formula. All right. Josiah, Jofiel, yes. That Josiah made a mistake with that last one, And I want to go back to it. It's not 3 minus x, it's x minus 3. Because you're moving the 3, not the x. If you move the x, then it becomes negative, but you're moving the 3. So that's an important thing, Josiah. All right, Josiah, hearing me? So in that last question that we did, Josiah, you there? That's Josiah.
Sir, just to make sure we finding for Y or we flipping the change.
Just now. Just hold on. Josiah, the question was x equal to 3 plus y. So to make y the subject of the formula, it meant that you had to remove the 3. So when I took the 3 on the other side, y is now equal to x plus 3. So I'm just writing, therefore, y is equal to x minus 3. Not 3 minus x, all right? So bear that in mind. So let's go back to the last question. We had y equals to 2x. And I want to find for x, that means I have to get rid of the 2. Now, since this is 2 times x, I have to divide by 2. So in dividing by 2, whatever I do on this side, I must do on the other side. So x is equal to y over 2. Therefore, so that's my answer. I'm just writing it this way with the x first. I did not move anything. This is the answer. So let me write answer. We already have the answer.
So I already said my answer.
Yeah, hold on a sec. All right, so x is, we already have the answer. So I'm just writing it this way so that we could read x is equal to y over 2. So it's just to read from left to right. All right, the answer, we already obtained the answer. So you're just writing it from left to right. Okay. So let me see what people have as the answers. Renicia. So where did the negative sign go, Renicia? Renicia, where did the negative sign go?
So it changed.
Same thing as Kyla, where did the negative signs go? Tishon, correct. Correct. Tishon, that's correct. All right.
So it's not edited it.
Duncan, y is equal to. Duncan, could you take another picture? I can't, it's kind of fuzzy. Not seen properly. So people, I'll take 2 more answers before I move on.
So I already sent
I'm
the answer.
taking 2 more answers. Kyla, Kyla, you made a small, your answer was almost correct.
What do you mean it was almost correct?
That means it's not totally, it's not right. Aliki, I didn't say anything from you yet. Nicholas Richardson, I didn't say anything from you. Emmanuel Wilson, I didn't say anything from you. So I want to see from those persons now before we move on. You're sending the answers to my WhatsApp chat. And then I will, all right. So now I'm seeing people sending their work. All right. So Samaya, yes, that's right. Nicholas, no, Nicholas, no. Because it's negative 3 times y. Alike, that's correct. Now, people, all right, I want to look at one more answer. Donnell, beautiful. Donnell, correct, very good. Anybody else about to send? Because I'm ready to do it. Josiah, I didn't see your work. Duncan, what did you say?
So I'll send you mine soon.
You sent it over? Oh, Duncan, you
Yes,
made
sir.
a
Yes, sir. I
small
sent it
error.
over.
You made a small error. Small. Emmanuel Wilson, you made the same error as Duncan. Small error. Antonio, very good, Antonio. Take a bow. That's correct. That's correct. Okay,
So,
people.
what small error today?
Right, so I'm going to discuss this small error, Duncan, so you'll know what is your small error and you can make the relevant changes. All right. Okay, so let's look at this question again, people. Let's look at this question again. Oh, people are sending answers, but are really ready to. All right, so Faith. Right, very good, Faith, very good. Shadasha. No, Shadasha. You made a mistake. So let's see. Now this is 3 multiply. So this is actually -3 multiplied by y. Okay, keep that in mind. It's -3 multiplied by y. That's what it means. All right, equals to t. Good. So let's try the question now. So I remember
Sir,
we were doing simple equations. I told you that
sir,
I am finding, just now, Duncan, I'm finding for y. So if I'm finding for y, whatever is in front of the y, I must divide by what's in front of the y. So it's -3. So whatever I do on one side, I do on the next side. So now the negative signs will cancel, the 3's will cancel. So y is equal to t over -3. That's the answer. Y is equal to t over -3. All right, Nicholas, yeah, correct, Nicholas. Everybody understands that?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm moving on to we did step 1, we did step 2, and now we have step 3 to do, where I'm combining. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Let's say we had y equal to, pay attention, people. Pay attention. Don't let anybody disturb you right now. Emmanuel Wilson, you need to hold on. I need to teach this point now. Now, y is equal to, let's say, m plus x. If I wanted you to find for x, yeah, because it's something plus, you have to take the m on the other side. So it's y minus m equals to x. Good. That was step 1. That was step 1. So let's put that in a column by itself. Now for step 2, what we did, we work now, let's say, y is equal to 2m, 2x. Let's say y equals to 2x. In fact, let's not use 2 this time. Let's use 5x. If y is equal to 5x and you want to find for x, what are we going to do? I'm asking that question to Tishon. Tishon, tell the class what I must do. Tishon Pascal, what must I do? Open your mic, Tishon. Tishon Pascal. Your mic isn't working. Okay, so type in the chat. Tishon, you have to get a working mic. You already have to get a working mic. This is all right. Because we need to communicate. All right, we need to communicate. Is there anybody home that you could log on with their phone? Is Matthew here? Matthew Mohan. All right. Nicholas. I want to find Nicholas Richardson. I want to find for Y. Is Isaiah here? Oh, yeah. Isaiah,
Yes, sir.
I haven't heard your voice today. I want to find for X Isaiah. What would what do I do? Tell the class.
Yeah,
Talk a little
five
louder.
back, right?
'Cause I can't hear you.
The five, you have to move the five over the
Oh, yes, correct. Very good. I have to move the 5. So what must I do?
the
Remember, you have Y equal to 5 times X.
five,
All right, that is what the first line means. So what do I do I want X only on one side. So what do I do?
so you move the five over
Oh,
the first
right, but how?
the 5 divide y.
Right, correct. Tyrell, you agree? Is Tyrell here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Tyrell, we are dividing by 5. Because that's once as there's something multiplied by something, to get rid of it, you have to divide. Whatever you do on one side, you do on the next. So 5 into 5, 1, 5 into 5, 1. So X is equal to Y over 5. Is that okay, everybody? Anybody lost? Now, this is where you have to pay close attention so you don't lose out. Now, so we had step 1. So this was step 1. This is step 2. Now, step 3. Ladies and gentlemen, are you all ready for step 3?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I am going to combine what you just learned, all right, what the teacher just taught you. So I'm going to put Y is equal to M plus 2X. We are finding for X still. We are finding for X. So, Kimani, what should I do? First step,
Yes, yes, sir.
what should I do for this question? Y is equal to M plus 2X. What do you think I should do first?
You should,
Huh?
you should put X on your right side.
No, I should carry the M over just as I did in step 1. So it would be
Oh, okay.
Y minus M equals to 2X. Everybody listening? If you miss this, you miss a real important step. Everybody understands that?
Yes, sir, but we ain't
Right,
finding for X.
so what
Yes,
should I
sir.
do next? And this question now goes to Tyrell. Tyrell, I have Y minus M equals 2X. So what should I do now, Tyrell?
Wait, what you say?
I want to find for x. Look at step 3.
Okay. Y minus M equals 2x.
Right.
So,
So I want to find for x.
teacher, I don't know.
Anybody want to make a try?
So you're dividing by 2.
Sorry?
You're dividing by 2.
That's an interesting point. What do you all think about that?
Yes, sir, because
True.
you twin from the X.
All right,
True,
Kimani,
true.
Antonio agree. Donnell, you agree with that? That I should divide by 2?
Yes, sir.
Tyrell, now that you heard that, what you think about dividing by 2?
Yes, sir, go through.
No. Why should we divide by 2?
We divide by 2. The minus sign not going across the equal sign, which will make it positive.
But why? Why am I dividing by 2?
Not sure, but if I am copying from the thing on top here, look at it's supposed to be positive.
Remember, were you here when I was explaining
Most likely not.
when I started off this?
Oh, I was here, yeah.
Right. And when you're making x the subject of the formula, read line 2. This means what?
This means that x must only be on one side of the equation.
Right. So let's go back here. So I have the 2 with the x, and I only want the x on one side of the equation. So to get rid of that x, I must divide.
Yeah, divide and cancel out.
So yes, they cancel out, leaving me with x equal to y minus m over 2. So you're just going to write therefore. We already know what x is. Y minus m over 2. All right, so this is recorded to YouTube. So I'm going to give you one more to do. Take it down before I move on. Everybody, take it down before I move on.
I did. I took a screenshot.
But you don't need to take a screenshot because we're recording now. You could always go back to YouTube and watch it.
That sounds fishy.
All right, so
Okay, so.
are you at school, Duncan?
Sir, it's not
You want
on.
me to go through?
All right. Okay, so let's go.
Sir, I have a question, sir.
Yeah, you could ask a question.
So why you think I is everybody else, sir? Like,
Sorry? I didn't hear you.
nothing, sir, nothing. Nothing, sir.
I heard children in the background, so I asked you if you're
No,
still
that's
at
not
school.
children, ma'am. Sir, that's not children. That's grown people making noise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do one. Let's try one, everybody. So you'll send this one to my WhatsApp. So V is equal to U plus 10T. Finding for T. Go ahead, everybody.
So do the 3 steps.
Yes. Well, first thing you're going to do is get rid of your U, and then you get rid of the 10. Yes, that's correct. First thing you're going to do is get rid of your U, and then you're going to get rid of your...
Sending this one to you, right, sir? Sir, you hear me?
Oh, I didn't hear. Oh, you're sending it, Nicholas, to my WhatsApp. Yeah, so I could see what you wrote. Thanks. All right, so people are finished. So let's look at what they have. All right, so Antonio, correct. Very good, Antonio. Very good. Well done. Renicia, very good. Well done. Samaya, very good. Well done. Correct. Kyla, you made a mistake. No, Kyla, it was, notice it's V equals to U plus 10T. You left out the 10, Kyla. Faith, Faith, very good, very good. Well done. Nice statement. Nicholas, no, Nicholas, you made a mistake. Nicholas, you have to remember, you have to do it in steps because you have one T. Remember, we finding for T. So if we are finding for T, it means that you have to remove your U first and then the 10. So I'm going to help you with that, Nicholas. Equal sign under equal sign. You want to carry
Okay,
the
sir.
U over, so it's V minus U equals to 10T. Because you cancel out the U's. So check that again, Nicholas. Alike, correct. Very good, Alike.
Yes, sir, I go send it over, right?
Yes. No, Duncan. Duncan, look at my second line. You cannot move the 10 because it's 10 multiplied by T. The reason why we could have used move the U, it's because it's U plus. Donnell, Donnell, very good, So you understand that, Duncan? We cannot carry the 10 across because the 10 is attached to the T, 10 times T. The U was not U times T. So you could have carried it across to the other side. Isaiah, very good, Isaiah. That's correct. Although the way you're doing it can get you in trouble when we do the harder ones. All right, but I'm accepting that as an answer. Emmanuel,
Sir, I now sent it over.
very good, Emmanuel. Nicholas. Nicholas, I don't like how you did this because you didn't do it in steps. Now, notice what I have on the screen. Look at what I have on the screen. Look at what I have on screen, Nicholas. So the second line should look like that. V minus U equal to 10t. That's your second line. Tyrell, I'm not seeing you sending any work to me. I didn't get any work. Josiah, I didn't see you send any work to me. Tishon, I didn't see any work from you. Who else? Alike, I guess Alike sent hers early. Okay, Duncan, go ahead. Hey, buddy. Very good, Kimani. That's correct. Well done. Well done. Well done. So, people, these are the steps. So you take the U across. So it's V minus U equal 10t. So you want to find out what, you want to work out what t is, but it is 10 times t. It wasn't U times t. It was U plus 10t. So that's how we were able to move the U across. But now it's 10 times t. So I have to divide by 10. All right, so you're dividing by 10. And it's everything divided by 10. So here we have t equals to V minus U divided by 10. Therefore, t is equal to V minus U over 10. All right, people. Okay, people. That wasn't so bad. Okay. So we want to move on. Let's say that an examiner gives you a question like, let's say you're given a question like the one I'm going to share now. Just put a line here. Let's say you're given a question. T is equal to U divided by 6. And you want to find for U. Because this is a fraction, you must multiply throughout due to the fraction because of the fraction, multiply throughout by 6, the denominator. All right, because it's a fraction, we're going to multiply throughout by the denominator. So you're going to multiply by 6. You're going to multiply by 6. So our
So,
uh-huh.
so the last question.
No, we have 15 minutes. So 60 is equal to you. Take this down. 60 is equal to you. So once you are given a fraction, you have to multiply throughout by the denominator. Now, if we were in person, the next question will be a $5 question. If we were in person, the next question would be a $5 question. Given that question, so this was 1, this was 2. This third question would be a $5 question. So here's the question. Let me see how many of you are really smart. V is equal to 1/3 t. Find for t. I would give, all right. Given what I just said in question 2, find for t. Make t the subject of the formula. All right, send your answers to my WhatsApp chat. Send your answers to my WhatsApp chat. We want to find for 3. Given what I just said for number 2, it's the same thing that you're going to do. I just wrote it a little different. V is equal to 1/3 times t. Find for t. Well done, Antonio. Well done. $5. $5. Antonio, well done.
So 1 second, please, because I had the answer. I see the question, I had the answer, I just had to do the work against it. So again.
Yeah, but how you got that? Your working doesn't reflect how you got it. I wanted to see how you got it. I want to see. To get the $5. Don't worry, oh, you're getting $5. You're getting $5. What? Everybody getting this right now, boy. When I done here, I'm a poor man. Renicia, correct.
Thing right there. I bet a majority of them use Google.
Renicia, correct. Antonio, correct. Duncan, correct, but no working. And the working carry.
I have a working day.
What? No, that is not no working.
I have a working day.
No. I want to see working. How did you get that? That's what I want to see. Send your answers to my WhatsApp. Chat. Tyrell.
So I use common sense.
Tyrell, correct, no workings. I want to see the working, Tyrell. Write it in your book and send a picture to my WhatsApp. You have my number, right, Tyrell?
Yes, sir, I have it.
Right. So take a picture and send it to my WhatsApp. I want to see how you got that answer. That's correct. But you like Duncan? You and Duncan was talking out. I want to see how you got that. Very good, Kyla. Very good, correct, Kyla. That is what we're talking about. Kimani, your
So, sir,
answer is, oh, nah, boy. Somebody showing somebody. Correct, Kimani. I am now a pauper.
so how I get
Can't
my money,
believe
sir?
this. What? Nicholas too? Correct, Nicholas. Nah, man. Nah. These are conspiracy. Very good, Nicholas. Very good.
Don't worry. I will take $6 instead.
Boy, just show me the working and keep quiet.
So it's me, Kyla. I will take $6, you know.
Oh, you two keep quiet. Tishon, let me see. Tishon, I'm not seeing what you did. Oh, yes, Tishon, you could do that too, you know. What? Tishon, correct. What? All right. Tishon, correct. But if I don't see any working, I'm free to click on Emmanuel thing. What? Emmanuel, correct. Samaya, I'm free to click on yours too. Correct, Samaya. What? She says she's a ticking time bomb. Oh, look who is the
Sir,
bomb
I get
to.
it correct. I want more
Tyrell
finally.
Freed. Tyrell, let me see
Sir.
let me see what Tyrell.
Sir, it's a
What? Tyrell, not
conspiracy
easy.
against
Correct, Tyrell.
all team up for $5.
Duncan, what you just said?
Sir, we all went in the group chat and all of we team up on you, sir, for the $5.
Yeah, I think so.
Always speaking French. There was no weed. There was just you.
All right. So Faith, correct. Very good, Faith. Very good. So, all right. So people, I think you all got, which is good, which is really amazing that you all are thinking and really want people doing math who think. So, what you had to do in questions 3, you had to multiply throughout by 3 or 3/1. Some people use brackets and multiply by 3. So the 3's will cancel, and whatever you do on one side, you do on the next side. So that would have given us 3v equals to t. All right? Because here is my t. I did not move it or anything. Right? I just cancel the numbers. That's a very important concept in math. All right, so I'll make it a little easier. We have 5-10 minutes. So look at this one. Look at this one. I have some harder ones, you know, but I wouldn't give it to you yet. So let's say y is equal to k over x. We are finding for k. Go ahead, everybody. Send the answers to my Zoom chat. Go ahead. Okay, so you students were given a question y equals to k over x. And I'm looking at the chat. Tyrell.
So we send it. We send it to
Tyrell, you need to show your working. It is important. I've been a marker for CXC, and it's important.
Sir, how we supposed to show working on the Zoom chat?
No, when you write in your book, you show working. And when you show the working.
Yeah, I have the working in my book, right? But you say send the
Right, so
answer
you're
on
taking
the
a
Zoom
picture
chat.
of your book and you're sending it to me. So I would see the working that you did in WhatsApp. You're sending the information on WhatsApp. You're sending your answers in WhatsApp, not Zoom.
Sir, you had say Zoom, you know.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry.
you went on to Zoom?
Yes, sir. You say Zoom.
Oh,
I don't put my answer in Zoom.
all right, all right. Well, just do it over.
You go bite, sir?
So I'll send mine, right?
I'm looking at it now. So Kimani, that's correct. And it showed it working. Very good. Samaya, very good. Nicholas, very good. Emmanuel, very good. Antonio, very good. Let me see if there's somebody who trying. Miss Maraj, good evening. There's a young lady here by the name of Shadasha. Shadasha, I saw your work. I did not see your work. Isaiah, I did not see your work. Tishon, I did not see your work. Renicia, correct. So I'm waiting on Shadasha. And I'm waiting on, oh, Josiah. Josiah, I'm not seeing any work from you either.
So I just now send mine.
That's correct.
And mine this one.
That's correct, Kyla.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Josiah, I want to say a work. Alike, you sent anything to me? Isaiah, you sent anything to me? Tishon,
No, sir, no answer.
what's send it now? Tishon, Isaiah, Nicholas, you sent any work to me? Where's Donnell?
Yes, sir.
You
I
sent
sent
it,
it
but
to you,
I know
sir.
I watching my
I send mine
WhatsApp.
for you, sir. So I
Sir,
send mine
your
for you.
time are very good.
Nicholas, you sent it on WhatsApp?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, your time are
oh,
very good.
oh, yes, yes, yes. It's correct. Good, good, good. Sorry about that. Duncan, not correct. Not correct at all. You have the right answer, wrong working. Faith, how did you arrive at that? You have to show me your working. All right,
Sir.
people, just now
How
done.
I don't have the
Wait,
right
wait,
working, sir.
wait, please, wait, please. All right, so what we're doing is we are finding for K. K is on top here. Just tracing it in red, right? So I said you have to multiply throughout by the denominator. So you're supposed to put multiply by X on both sides so I could see that you know what I'm talking about. All right, so you're supposed to write multiplying throughout by X. So the X's here will cancel, leaving me with K. So X, Y. Simple. I want to see the working. You cannot just give me this and tell me you have it correct. Now, CXC gives for an answer. Anytime you give an answer, CXC gives you what we call a K1. It's the lowest mark. Working is called C1. For some work, the examiner assumes that you have the working part. So there are two ones that are very important, C1 and R1. C1 tells me that you comprehend what was done, and R1 is when you reason out the work. They are the highest or heaviest type of ones. K1 is just knowledge, showing that you get the answer. You might have copied it. So CXC calls it K1, knowledge one. But the comprehension one and the reasoning one, they carry the most weight. Right? They are all 1 mark, but they carry more weight. All right? So they will determine whether you get a grade 1 or a grade 2 or a grade 3 or a grade 4 or you fail. Right? If your comprehension is weak and your reasoning is weak, then you would not pass CXC. I'm not telling you all this to state your work just because I think it's pretty. I'm telling you it because it's the right thing to do to pass. This class is not about just coming together. It's about working according to what CXC wants so that you could pass and do well. All right, so our time is almost up. And I have one more thing to show you. So Tishon, okay, correct answer. Donnell, correct answer. As I said, I want to see. All right, okay, so let us assume that you all did that one pretty good. And now, here the same question. Y is equal to, notice I'm writing back the same thing. So y is equal to k over x. And this time we're finding for x. Everybody, what am I finding for everybody?
For X, sir.
For x. Okay, Nicholas, we are finding for x. Your mic isn't working, but you could. Where's Nicholas? Nicholas. All right. So the first step is to multiply, so I'm writing it over. If they ask you to find for x, the first step is to multiply throughout by x. They're finding for x, you know, but you're going to multiply throughout, just as we did question 4. You're going to multiply throughout by x. So let's do that. So we multiply by x over 1. X over 1. That's what I want to see. So these will cancel, and it leaves you with xy Tyrell equals to k Tyrell.
Sir, now come back. I was
Yes, sir.
reconnecting. What going on, sir?
Nicholas, we are. Oh, Nick, this is Nicholas talking.
Yeah.
Oh, great to hear that your phone you could actually work. So I'm saying y is equal to k over x, and we're finding for x. To find for x, we multiply through both sides by x. So when we multiply both sides by x, we get xy equals to k. But remember, we're finding for x. So Tyrell, I have x times y equals k, and I'm finding for x. Tyrell, tell the class what you're going to do now to find for x. I have xy equals k. What should I do, Tyrell?
You should try.
Not try. Tell me what I should do. I have x times y equal k. I want to find for x.
X, let's multiply.
Come on, you can do it. Remember, I asked you, there's a reason why I'm asking you this, Tyrell, because I asked you it earlier in the class. X times y equals k. So I want to find for x, but it is x times y.
If you swap it, okay, what do I do? Do I divide?
Divide by?
Y?
Divide by y. You have to divide by y. Whatever you do on one side, you do on the
other side.
Very good, Tyrell. So I'm canceling out the y's. Once you have something multiplied by something and you want to find one part, so x is equal to k divided by y.
Understood.
Everyone, this was a little hard one. Well, make sure that you have this in your books exactly. So I have 4 lines. Line 1 was the question. Line 2 was where I multiply throughout by the x. Line 3 is where we divide by y. And line 4 is my answer. I want to go that over again. Line 1 was the question. Line 2, because it's a fraction, I multiply throughout by that fraction. And then I divide by y. That was line 3. And then my line 4 is my answer. You all want one more before we go?
No, thank you. Nah. Please. No. Nah.
So rude. Why were you so rude?
All right, because everybody said no, you're going to get one.
I say it. Way by.
Why you use all your brain, boy?
You have one more to do.
So I say no, because you should give me 2 more. So.
Oh, all right. So because you're
Antonio.
so nice, I'm going to give one more. I'm only going to give one more. So let's go. So that last one was question 5. So next one will be question 6. So question 6, last one. Y is equal to y is equal to all right, I wouldn't let's use something else. Density is equal to mass over volume. Density is equal to mass over volume. Find for V, the volume. Find for V. So we have density is equal to mass over volume. You're finding for V. You're doing this last question. Stop writing in the chat. Stop chatting. I want to disable the chat, people. We're going to get some for homework, don't worry. So then D is equal to M over V. Find for V. You can do it, guys. You can do it. You all can do it. Send it to my WhatsApp. You're sending it to my WhatsApp. All right, so Kimani sent his first, which is really good. We are finding for V. So you're halfway through, Kimani. You did that first half correct. Remember, you're finding for V now. You're halfway through.
Right, sir.
Yeah. Antonio, boy, take a bow. Go to the head of the class, Antonio. Very good. Correct. Correct, Antonio. Very good. You follow the steps. You follow the step. I want to call you a boss. Very good. Go to the head. Take a bow. Very good. So Antonio is finished. Josiah. Josiah, I see you sent something, which was a question before. Good, good. They're sending now. No, you have to multiply Kyla by the denominator, which is V. You have to multiply throughout by V first of all. Right, so Josiah, you should have shown me that you multiply by V. That's what I want to see that work. You have to Josiah, you have to put multiply by V over 1 on both sides, Josiah. All right, and then you have to show me in your line 3 that you divide by D. So your answer is correct, but you didn't show me how you got it. I didn't see the steps. So Josiah, you should have shown me that you multiply first by V. So I wanted to see this, multiply by V. I want to see that. So I know that you're doing it in steps. So these will cancel, leaving me with V times D. V times D and D times V is the same, equals M. So Josiah, this is what I wanted to see. And then the next step, people, I want to see that you're dividing by D.
Ah, okay, sir.
So V is equal to M divided by D. So we found for V, that's what we were finding for all along. I want to see that you understand the steps. All right, people. Everybody understand what we did?
Yes, sir.